Where we last left off, Snake actually decided to jump and get a warm bath of liquid hot magma, but he forgot to save beforehand. Welcome back, folks, with me, Phil Tyrell. To stop the launch of a new type of nuclear warhead, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north. But hold on, what the? I thought we had three. We needed three. We only got one. Anyways, Snake fights Liquid's hind D on the roof. The communication area, it go boom, and then we go. We made Sniper Wolf go boom too. And then after beating her again, Sanek, and Otacon, who's Sanek, and Otacon staying with her until the moment of her death. Snake successfully goes through the entrance of the underground maintenance base at north of Snowfield and heads to the lower level to get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Oh shit. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. It's already off to a fantastic start. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to take this dude. There we go, he's dead. Okay. Alright, let's go here. And then what we're going to do now is my audio. I feel like my audio is like a second, like there's a little bit of a delay in my audio. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to have to first set off the alarm. Actually, I don't know if you can actually do that. Well, I might knock myself off here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. You can actually knock this thing down. But you can also kneel right below it if you want. But I want to try to stay as sneaky as possible. Most people opt to like blow it up, and then there's really no way for the soldiers to get up here. Okay, so now this guy, the dude got like literally clapped in the head. He still like took like 2 more gunshot wounds to the head. What's interesting, if you don't want to go up that way, you can actually take this elevator. And this elevator will actually take us up. For a long time, I didn't know this was here. I say a long time, but it's been a very, well, I actually learned about this in the Twin Snakes version. I believe, is Twin Snakes version I learned this in? Or is it like towards the end of like the PlayStation 1 life? I actually learned about that elevator. But it's kind of neat. I figured I'd show it off. Alright, let's go ahead and go this way. And we'll explore this area just a little bit more in depth later. Let's go ahead and go this way. Let's see what's up in this direction. I might have enough time to finish off the next boss fight and end up in Metal Gear's underground hangar. So we'll see how that goes. Let's wait for this elevator to come back up. Let's see anything up here. No. Let's see. Anything over here? That'd be nice. There's some stuff over here. Alright, we got some FAMAS ammo. Or FAMAS. I don't know, is it FAMAS or FAMAS or I don't know. Anyways, let's equip our fire armor and let's equip our FAMAS. But I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm trying to remember if there's a way, the scene is coming up, if there's a way to make the scene a lot shorter.
There he is.
What? What the hell? That last guy. Like, yeah!
Damn.
So, I'm not sure if you can do in this version, but you can totally 3-hit combo these people. Yep, you can do it. Yeah, get your freaking kung fu shit out of here. There we go. Easy done. So you can totally throw them off over the ledge to make the fight go down a lot faster. And also, you know, they take a lot more bullets than normal to take them out, so that's what I do. That's what, again, I learned that in the Twin Snakes version. And I didn't know that we could actually do that in this version, so that's a little bit of a nice thing. I just literally just decided to 3-hit combo them and see what happens. There are mines here. Even though it is jammed here, you cannot see the mines because the radar is complete. So we're going to go ahead and get... Is that ration? No, that's not ration. So we're going to go this way, and this should be the only camera that's in this area. So you have these mines right here, and I want to make sure I have all the claymores I can hold. 16. I wonder... I can't tell. Is that... yeah, it's a ration. Do I need a ration? Would not hurt to get another ration. So what I'm going to do is... we're going to get the thermal goggle. Oh my god, I almost like stepped on that. Okay. Even though I'm full of claymores, you won't set them off if you have more than what you have. So let's go ahead and equip these rations. It doesn't matter if you can't see them, as long as you crawl over them, you won't activate them, and you'll try to add them to your inventory. Alright, let's go up here. Let's see, let's go this way. I will say, I still enjoy playing Metal Gear Solid OG version. It's just, my preferred version is Twin Snakes. Just, in general, it's an improvement on everything. Some people, like I said, hate the dialogue, but actually love dialogue. Alright. Dude, what the hell? What's with all these freaking ravens? Crows. Colonel, what's this shit?
Metal Gear is straight down. Better move it.
You know, I didn't even call anybody about
the terrorists are ready to launch.
the
Negotiations
forge,
are all finished.
or whatever
The
it's called.
government can't cave into terrorist demands.
But they're threatening to launch a nuclear weapon.
They've made their final decision.
Why is the White House being so inflexible?
Yeah, why is the White House being so
Colonel,
inflexible?
is there still something you're hiding from me?
Absolutely, there is, Snake, with that kind of
please,
answer.
Just concentrate on stopping them, okay?
Man, they are really pushing Snake's limits of dealing with bullshit here.
As long as the strategy of nuclear deterrence continues, nuclear weapons may be reduced, but they will never be eliminated. If you think about it, nuclear reduction does not mean much without elimination as the ultimate goal. I used to work in the DIA. I figured the only way to achieve nuclear elimination was to work from the inside to convince them of the ineffectiveness of the deterrence theory.
Seems like you're pretty focused on that issue.
Victims of nuclear radiation are a sad thing to see.
I think this is where we learn about
I
her
have
past
seen
right
a
here.
lot of it. I have seen more than enough of it.
Hmm.
I was born and raised in Pripyat, Ukraine. I was 10 years old on that day, April 26th, 1986.
You don't mean...
Yes, Chernobyl. That is the day that changed my life and thousands of other lives. I live
Jeebus,
just 3
man.
kilometers north of there.
It's like literally like the worst kind of like nuclear meltdown we...
600,000
Well,
to
I
700,000
think
people were
something like that happened in
evacuated.
Japan as well,
Over
but I think Chernobyl's like the most famous out of
650,000
all of
children
them.
suffered the effects of radiation
Because of
poisoning.
quality raw demonstration, what she just said
Between
right there.
1986 and 1993, 12,000 children died.
Yeah, I can't think of any other like nuclear reactor
like
that's been as bad of a record as
from
Chernobyl.
radiation sickness. We must
Because I think the
rid
closest the
world
U.S. has ever
of
gotten to that is
all
3 Mile
nuclear
Island,
weapons
but
before they
I
cause
want to
more
say something
misery.
happened in Japan not
Before
too
they
wa-
destroy the
a while
delicate
back ago.
environment that keeps us
I don't think it
alive.
happened like
I will
a
not
couple years ago. I think it
allow
happened like
this
many
pain
years
and
ago.
anxiety to pass on to yet another generation.
But that is very interesting dialogue with Natasha. I completely it's not that I completely forgot, but I thought it was her grandparents or her parents that were part of the Chernobyl incident. I didn't realize like she was like 10 years old when that happened. She lived so close to it. Anyways, that's interesting. I forgot about it. That's a nice refresher. Okay, Otacon, what you guys say?
If you take that elevator down,
So I'm going the right way. Oh, I guess I shouldn't do that. If you interrupt the conversation, you just let it go. You can't get the audio to play again. But like, there were crows around here before. For some reason, they started really increasing the number around the same time the Foxhound came to base. It's really weird. I wonder what that could mean. Is there a Foxhound member whose code name involves Raven? I don't know. Master Miller, what you got to say?
There are a lot of crows around here.
Those aren't crows. Those are northern ravens.
The Inuit
If you don't
and
call
other
him Master
Native
Miller here, he'll
Americans
call you
worship
as you get
northern
halfway down
ravens
the
as
elevator.
creator deities. Some say that ravens have the power to predict death. The great poet Marlowe wrote about them in the 16th century. Thus, like the sad presaging raven that tolls the sick man's passport in her hollow beak, and in the shadow of the silent night doth shake contagion from her sable wings.
That's pretty gloomy, Master.
By the way,
What?
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Oh shit,
What
here we
about
go.
her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
It's a
What did you say?
lie.
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover,
Even
he
a
was
even a
well-known
high school
racist.
student. I don't
Didn't Naomi
think
say
most
that her
high school
father
students would
was
have
Japanese?
knowledge
Yeah.
about who ran the
Back then,
FBI
there
at
wasn't a
certain X
single
amount of
Asian
years and
investigator.
all the stuff
In the
Master Miller was about to say.
1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
Don't you know? I think that was a
But
test question, 8th grade.
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
You got a point there.
Are you
I'm not
saying
gonna lie.
that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
The
Could
terrorists.
it be?
If I find out anything,
Well, she is part of
I'll call.
Foxhound.
In the meantime, be careful.
All right. Well, that's very foreboding exposition. 2 stingers. Should I really waste my stingers on these? Yeah, why not? I totally missed. No. Well, you can totally punch some of these crows too. Fuck. Yeah, if you kill these crows, the next boss will make a comment about it. How dare you hurt my family and friends? A little interesting dialogue here. You can get through this fight without the stingers. And actually, I don't even rely on the freaking stingers for this. I used to. And I used to also rely on the Nikita launcher. But there's a much easier way to deal with this boss. So let's go ahead and grab some of this. And they kind of like give you some items here to prepare you for this boss. But I totally don't even rely on it. The only thing I will say about using this Claymore strategy is you need to be careful where you are when you use it. Otherwise, you'll die. And I love the intro of this boss fight. This is one of my favorite intros.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. How dare you kill my friends?
And that was quite the
Ravens
change.
aren't scavengers like
Quite the
most
change in
people
dialogue
think.
right there.
They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Here we go.
Am I hallucinating?
Hell yeah. Something about the dialogue right here with Vulcan Raven. I think out of all the boss dialogues,
From the east flows
minus the final boss,
rains.
I feel like this is the most interesting dialogue right here.
Ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
Raven, Snake. How many times I have to tell you that?
Jest, but indeed, ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Snake.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well
Yeah,
as physical
can we
strength.
like drop the guns and just do
Wanna
the ear
pull
pull
each
then?
other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same.
Okay, so we're gonna shoot each other
Rejoice,
instead of
Snake.
pulling each other's
Ours
ears.
will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well,
You can
we'll
tell
see
Snake
if
changes
there's
outlook
iron
on
in your
killing and
words.
all that shit. Here we go, the boss fight with Vulcan Raven. So, as you can tell, he has that big ass gun there. I'm not really keen on getting blasted away with that Vulcan cannon, as his name implies. Colonel, I need some
Vulcan Raven is
information.
half Native Alaskan American and half Inuit. He was raised as a shaman, and they say he has supernatural powers.
Yeah, no, he just
During
freaking
the Cold
crowed
War,
me.
He trained in Russia with the Bimbo, the Soviet Special Forces. In 1993, he was
Dude, what is
demoted
with
by
the
President
freaking
Yeltsin
Foxhound like
for
having
his
like
coup
half their
d'etat.
squad is
To defend
like
the
from the
country,
Soviet
he became a
Union?
mercenary. After that, he joined those rent-a-war bastards at Out of Heaven Inc. He stayed there until he joined us in Foxhound, thanks to a strong recommendation from Revolver Ocelot.
That cannon he's holding is a 20mm Vulcan gun. You usually see them mounted on fighter planes. You can't take him on in a firefight. He'll make mincemeat of you.
He's not just strong, Snake.
That's
He's
a nice
graduate emeritus
food
from
metaphor.
Alaska University, so he's a quick thinker too.
In any case, you'd better not try to attack him from the front. Normal weapons are no match for his 20mm Vulcan. Try to attack him from the sides or behind.
Natasha, what you got to say?
It looks like Raven is holding an M61A1 20mm multi-turret.
Is that good or bad?
They are usually mounted on F-16s.
Oh, that's bad.
With its 6 rotating turrets, it can fire 4,000 20mm rounds per minute. And it is accurate too. If you come at him from the front, he'll turn you into borscht.
Again, what's with the food metaphors here? Anyways, Otacon, what you got to say? Snake, don't get shot!
That room is still under construction because their main priority was to finish Metal Gear's underground base. But the good thing is, with all those containers, it should be easy to hide, right?
Yeah, you would tell me to hide. Master, help
That
me.
place
You
is
have to focus
right
your
in the
thoughts,
middle
Snake.
of the permafrost. Just like the name says, it never melts. I've heard over 85% of Alaska is
Master, how's it supposed to help me?
It's extremely cold there, Snake. If you don't hurry, your sea rations will
Oh,
freeze.
this is nice information right here.
One way to prevent your sea rations from freezing is to hold them close to your body by equipping them.
So, as Master Miller says, your rations will freeze if you don't have them equipped, so I'm not very keen on losing my healing items. So we are going to go ahead and keep them equipped. So, what you could do, I'll go ahead and demonstrate what you could do, and I don't recommend doing this. You could drive your Nikita, but then he'll shoot the missile. Boop. That's how I normally used to do it, but that's not how I do it nowadays. So what I like to do is I like to go in these intersections and try to predict where he's going to go, or you can just plant them in random locations. And do not, absolutely do not freaking step on these mines, because if you do, I just almost screwed myself right there. There we go. Okay. And if you need a reminder of where your mines are, equip your mine detector and then quickly put it away. So I know my mines are all up at the top, and so I'm going to unequip that and go back to my rations, and then watch Vulcan Raven take himself out. Very entertaining. And if you let the battle drag on a little bit more, he'll actually start blasting holes in the containers as you see there, and he'll actually make some of the stuff fall down. Oh, that didn't do it. Jack Doody squat now did it. Because he has such a big field of view, I better make sure I don't forget. Oh, it's gonna suck if I step on my line. Like I said, it's gonna suck if I. Oh my god! I literally just walked right past that angle, man. It's a little bit too far. I can already hear the groaning of the containers. Ow, 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 ow. I got turned into a Porsche. I can do it one more time. Okay, let's go ahead and put my rations and let's see if he blasts himself away in oblivion. Ah! Alright, he just blasted myself in oblivion. Mine detector. Let's go. And because these things will fall, they will alter the terrain, and then you'll have to. Oh shit! Oh god! Ah! Okay, so I can't go that way anymore because of the that thing being in the way. I really need to pay more attention and quit my cigarettes. So he's totally doing all my work for me. I mean, I'm kind of doing his work for him too, but like, very nice. Okay. Mine detector, mine detector. Grab this one. And he's almost dead. And he took himself out for me. Excellent. That battle can drag on a little bit longer than usual because if you use the Nikita, he can't shoot him down. If you use the Stinger, there's a chance he can see from behind and he'll blast you with that Vulcan cannon. But anyways, I like that boss fight a lot.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Okay.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature.
He's hinting at Snake's real nature and past right here.
You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
What are you against me, man?
Do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What do you mean, man? There's a lot of people that died right before my eyes. Oh, DARPA chief.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
Angel of Death? What do you mean?
Angel of Death.
Decoy Octopus is probably the least explained member of Foxhound, but he's actually Mexican if memory serves.
Why go to so much trouble?
And he knew a lot of
Why
languages, and he
impersonate
knew
the
how to
chief?
change his voice on a whim. So He's like
That is the
Vulcan
end
Raven
of
said,
my
he's a
hands.
master of disguise. You
You
can
must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it.
Yeah, Snake's like, I ain't watching this shit.
Different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take.
This scene is
paves
totally
the
anime
courses
as
of
fuck.
your enemies.
And that's up on one of my freaking claymores.
You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Dude, by the time they got to like your head and everything, you shouldn't be able to talk anymore. And you would hear a giant clunk with the way that gun's supposed to fall. Anyways, we get a phone call here from Colonel. Let's go ahead and answer it. Or Master Miller.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Oh, fuck.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr.
Yo, man,
Naomi
what the hell are you talking
Hunter
about?
At all.
What?
Is it Dr.
I thought her
Naomi
story
H.
and
Hunter?
her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
Interesting.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to
I
sabotage
feel like this
operation.
information
Are you saying
would have
she's
made
with the
more
terrorists?
sense if Master Miller
I
just
don't
took
wanna
it straight
believe
to
it either,
Colonel
but
Campbell
she
says
is
Snake,
working
because
for
Snake's
Fox.
already like teeter on the
So
edge
you
of
think she had a part
like,
in the uprising?
not wanting.
Or she could be working with
That's
some
what I want to say.
different group
He
altogether.
really doesn't
Different
want to
group.
deal with Colonel Campbell's
It
bullshit
couldn't
anymore, and
be.
this just drives a wedge
Place
even
her
further
under
in it.
arrest.
What?
She's betrayed
Because Snake's
us.
like, you can't
She
trust her.
needs to be
She's working with
arrested
Colonel
and
Campbell. Snake's like, hey
interrogated to
man,
find out who she's
you
with.
know, you got secrets to hide.
She's
Why are you
one of
hiding
their
this shit
spies,
too?
then we're in big trouble.
And even if Colonel
What do you
didn't know
mean?
about that, there's such a big
Have you let her
deficit
in
in
on some
trust with
kind of
Colonel
vital
that
secret or
Snake doesn't
something?
really can't take his word at
Does this
face
have
value
anything to do
anymore.
with the
If that makes
mysterious
sense.
deaths
Maybe I'm
of the
confusing the
DARPA
shit out of
chief
myself,
and the
but
Armstech
yeah,
president?
I have no idea.
still that's how I want to say it.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate
But of course,
any further
it makes
in
sense
this
why
mission.
Master
Wait,
is doing
wait a
this
minute.
when you get to the
Without
very
her,
end
we
of the
can't
game.
complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Exactly.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
God damn! Alright, so let's make sure that I think they cleared all the mines out of here already. In that boss fight, I think they cleared all the mines. Okay, good. And none of my stuff froze, which is nice, so, alright. You can go and try to pick up any of these items here that you want. There's Nikitas, I think there's Stingers, but I'm okay with that. Let's actually get up here. And I think what I'll do, let me make some last minute phone calls.
Snake, if it's about Naomi, I'm looking into the matter right now. Give me a little more time.
Where is she?
She's still sleeping.
I can't believe it. First, the DARPA chief turns out to be an imposter, and now Naomi. What the hell is going on here? I suppose you're going to tell me you don't know anything, right?
I'm sorry, Snake.
Roast.
A madman is threatening the world with a nuclear weapon. I guess that's what I should worry about now.
Yeah, and that's what Snake is going to focus on instead of like trying to take it all out on Colonel, because he still has a mission to finish. And if he doesn't, well, innocent people are going to die. Otacon, what you got to say about it?
I don't know anything about Dr. Naomi.
Not
There's
yet,
not
you
much
don't.
I can say. But Snake, I think you'd better leave that to Colonel Campbell. Don't you think you'd better just get to the control room?
Okay, sure. And then let's go and call Mei Ling. I'm not about to make the same mistake I
Naomi
did last
wasn't
time.
acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but
Don't say it, Snake.
Save? That's not what you want me to say? Okay, let's go ahead and save here. And I think I'll call that a part for right now. With ellipses. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Snake think on his feet. And he can figure it out as he climbs back up. I'll catch you folks on the next one. If you like this part, consider liking, subscribing, and comment on the video. I'll catch you wonderful folks on the next one. Later and bye.